Hi, I want to show you some of our activity books from Usborne. Peter Usborne had a goal to make books magnetic and fun, make learning fun, and so we have lots and lots of activity books. Here's one of the touchy-feelies. There's lots of these in the That's Not My series, where you have the little pieces of the book to feel, the different textures, and then we have the tail. So that's one of the touchy-feelies. That's for babies. Then we have a little bit older child book called the Peek Inside series, and these have all these little flaps. This is nighttime, so now it says the lights are on in this building, what's happening inside? And this happens to be a bakery where they work all night. And then the next book we have, the next page, when it gets dark the street lights flicker on, and then it shows the fireflies. And so all these little intricate flaps underneath the bat's wings, it shows his face. These are really fun books. Peek Inside. Here's a book called Very First Book of Things to Spot. Usborne has lots of things to spot books. This one is for babies again, where you hold the book, hold the little baby on your lap, and then say, can you find, the spotted owl, or can you find the toadstools? Can you find who's wearing glasses? So these are great books to get children involved in what you're reading to them. This one is the Lift and Look book. It also falls in the storybook category, but it's got all these little flaps for one that little boys love a lot. Can you see two green tractors? And then you keep looking for Henny the Hen. In all these pages there's a flap with Henny the Hen behind it. I think in this one she is behind one of these. I'm not sure where she is. Oh, there she is. There's Henny. So every page has these little flaps and you're looking for Henny, and hidden surprises along the way. Usborne has lots of coloring books. There's a real simple one, First Color by Numbers, for children who can probably barely even know their numbers yet. Very simple, basic pages. Some of them just have the color-coded dots. So that one's fun. Here's a much more complicated one, Forest Life to Color. This one has one page with the painting as it should be, and then this is one my son did with felt tip markers and tried to make it as realistic as he could. Here we go. There's the butterflies, and then there's the page you color. So you have all these educational paragraphs beside the pictures so that you learn something in your coloring book. This is a book we really like. It's called Step-by-Step Drawing Animals. There's one for drawing people, and there's other step-by-step books. So you take this and you make the geometric shapes, and then you put faces on it and make critters. And there's the octopus. Just makes it nice and easy for children who don't have a real aptitude to draw without some guidance. Okay, there's lots and lots of sticker books. I'll just show you one real quickly. This is sticker dressing long ago. It has, there's the clothes, and then you find the page with the people on it that you're supposed to dress. They said these are supposed to be for Chinese people. So we have a French palace, and those are the stickers you need to put on that page. Lots and lots of informational sticker books. Then there's the maze books. This one is called the Very Big Maze Book, which is a really nice one. There we have, as you can see, a very detailed maze. Lots of things to look at on the pages besides just finding your way through it. So, great way to develop some neural pathways. That one. There's also baby maze books if you're interested in smaller children ones. Here is one of the things that Usborne does very well, and that's the Things to Spot series. This is animals to spot. So here we have on safari, and then we have the animals that are on the edges that you're looking for. Each one has a number for how many of them you're looking for on the page. So that's great counting practice as well as looking for things. There's the desert, and we have lots and lots of detail on those pictures. Okay, here is a first story writing book. This one is fun for a child who's just learning to put their ideas into words and write them down. So then they have all these little suggestions of things to write. Thinking up characters and how to describe them and what they're doing. So this is one that my little girl has her eye on, but we're just going to wait for a little bit yet on that one. lots of great activity books.